know there's a delay. Hi everyone, it's Lorraine with Pigments for Hue, and welcome to my channel. Hey Moose. Hi Adrian. So, I don't really kind of have anything planned tonight. I don't know if you guys saw this last week. I'm so... What's really cool is this actually is supposed to be the back, but it's got eyes. It's got eyes. So, this cat's got eyes in the back of his head. No, I did not do this on purpose, Moose. She's in my ear. But I think it looks kind of cool. But anyway. So, I poured... Hi, Mel. And who? Hail, Jeff. So, I was just showing this off, and I was saying it's kind of funny how these have these right here for eyes when I didn't do that on purpose. And I'm going to hang a little star right here. So that'll be cute. And then so I poured these yesterday night, afternoon or night, I don't remember which. And so we'll do this butterfly first. I already know what it looks like. I cheated and I put it back in the mold. Shame on me. But I really love it. Look at that. It's so pretty. I don't know which way you guys are. And I think that's a fondant. I think that's a fondant mold. It's not real bright, but it sure is pretty. And I did kind of have it bent a little bit on purpose. It's a little bit, but I don't know if I've got anything to hold it that way right now. So however it is, that's how it is. And then I did these. Let's see, I don't want you to see that yet. So then I did these. Thanks for lurking, Adrian. So anyway, then I've got these. Look at those. Those turn out so cool. I don't know if you could see the sparkle in those. Little hearts. And so I might do something, embellish these somehow with something. And then I did these. That's outside spillage. These I know I overfilled. So I don't know how. Like these are all attached and they're not supposed to be. And actually I think this is supposed to be, this has little ridges. I think it's supposed to be a beach scene of some sort. I don't know, but anyway, I've got to cut all this around. This is like really small, and this is really small. It looks like this is a pendant and two earrings, but I'm not sure. Anyway, and this one's overdone too. This is, I think, just a teardrop, but all that's got to come off. So there's that. I think that's so cool. Now, I'm anxious to see these little ones because, oops. I wonder why that's not shiny there. Okay. Then there's this one. Of course, those are set, so make some cool checker pieces. And then last but not least on this one is this little guy. So I can't, I guess there's nothing in there. I don't know. This is kind of rough on this side, I think, from the glitter. So then, after I did those, I've got these two that you already know what they're going to look like, except that these are going to get painted black on the back because you can see through them, and that's not the effect that I want. So I've got all these sizes. So that's that. And I will do those later because you've seen those. And then thank you, everybody. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, I want to do some of his earrings. And then these little birds. I'm going to have to cut away from that real easily. Real easy. But I've got these. I did them red because my neighbor, and I know these are not technically cardinals, but we'll fake it. Oops. I'm just clumsy fingers. But anyway, these turned out, and I think these will look good in resin on with these kind of like in the background on something, and then some flowers around it, make it 3D. And then I got these, and I don't know if this is supposed to be 1 or 2 because it ran over. Ah, okay. This is some flowers. This is, I'm assuming, lilac. And then this little bird, so I'm going to have to cut all these away with scissors. Then we got roses. Red roses. Oop. Okay, these two I think are supposed to be together. Like that. And so this can get like embellished on the outside a little bit. That'll be pretty. And like I said, I do believe these are fondant molds, if I'm not mistaken. Got to be careful here. Yeah. So I got the little one, and the big one, and the birdies, and the lilacs. I keep forgetting. So I did those. And I know I did do a butterfly out of this thing, but I was really disappointed with it, and I don't know where I sat it because I was disappointed because it wasn't shiny. It was dull. The mold was dull, so I guess if it's dull, it's going to come out dull. Anyway, so then I have to show off this wonderful contraption. All I know it as is Abu FX. And this is a microwave flower dryer press that Moose got me because I've been doing my own flowers. Oops, I forgot that doesn't come undone right there. This just flips off. And so it's got this, I guess, for the moisture to evaporate, and you put your flowers between these pieces of cotton and the it's not foam, it's like no, it's not silicone. No, it's not rubber, it's fabric. It's like wool, a heavy wool mat. I mean, it's fabric, but it's not like this. And so you put your flowers in there, and then it's got this, and then the back. So I'm really, oh, it's got a couple of these. Oh, that's nice. So I think what this does is you put your flowers in between two of them. I haven't read the directions yet because I don't have any flowers to put in it. And I'm going to have to read it over to do it because I won't remember. But anyway, so I thought that was really sweet of her, and I'm going to use it. And she might even get some flowers from me. She just might. And she's going, to me. Yeah. So, I thought what I would do tonight is, I don't know. No, I really don't know. What I thought I would do is go ahead and mix up some resin. And I think what I'm going to do is do this as a pendant and these as earrings, although there's nothing up there, which is fine because I just ordered bails that you put on the back, and I think I can do the same thing to these earrings. So what I am going to do is, gotta find the right box. This isn't the right box. Oh, that's what's smelling. I couldn't figure out what is smelling so bad. I picked a couple of curtains to dry and they're rotting. Oh my gosh. Hang on, guys. I gotta get rid of these. I knew something was smelling bad. Couldn't find it. Ugh. Okay. So I got some of these little flowers, and I think that would fit in there. Cut this part off. Well, maybe like that. I use that. Maybe I want to use something bigger. Ugh. My flowers are sticking. Okay. Okay, so what I am going to do is use my little cups here, and then I'll wipe them out. And we'll do a little bit of resin. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I've got these coasters sitting in front of me, and they're just like begging me to do a couple. So I think I will do that. These flowers are not from my house. No, Adrian. These are not. I do have some black-eyed Susans and some uh, oh, for my house. Are these flowers for my house? The dried ones are going to be drying. Are going to be projects, for projects, not FOUR for FOR for. Just to make that clear. Okay, so I think what I will do is from my house. I thought so. Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was from. Okay, so this is part A that I'm pouring right now. Probably can't see me. There's A. Here is B. Okay. So how's everybody's weekend going? Mine is going like all I want to do is sleep, sleep, sleep. How's that song? All I want to do is dun 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 dun. I don't know the words, and I want to say it's Humpty Dumpty, but I don't know the guy's real name. I know Moose doesn't know. She doesn't know. She listens to more rock, where I'm more. Let's see. I'm more halfway. Some rap I like, but it's mostly like R&B and stuff like that. And I really like dance music, disco type music. That's the best. Okay, that one was A. This one is B, I think. B is the most liquid, right, Moose? Okay, I think that's B. So I'm just putting enough. I think I'm just. Oh, that sounds like fun, Adrian and Corey. I wish I had somebody that would do my editing, because I just am not a good editor. I'm kind of thinking I'm figuring out, not really. I mean, I've done it a couple of times, figured out how to do a thumbnail, but I'm just not good at this stuff, and I feel so lost. So lost and behind everybody. I'll get there one day. Okay, I'm stirring. Moose. It is time consuming, very time consuming, and I don't know. You know, when I first started this, I am stirring. I just started. Okay. When I first started this, I kid you not, I don't mean the resin. I mean the editing and stuff. Because sometimes it would be so easy and the next time it would be so hard. And it's like, what did I do? What did I do? And I couldn't take stuff out, so it would have to be the whole video. And I just get so frustrated. I'd be crying. My mom says, well, why do you keep doing this? I said, because I want to. But I didn't like the frustration behind it, but I started to get it. I started to finally get it. It only took about 4 years, but I don't have anybody to. And then I went, yeah, now I'm doing pretty much strictly live. I might throw a few in there here and there, but I don't know. It's just, I might go live more often at an odd time of the day, like, I don't know, maybe 1 o'clock, noon. I don't know what day. Just someday. So I don't think I'm going to have enough for both of these to be, and this is epoxy resin, not UV resin. So I'm going to be putting my flowers in there, and hopefully the dye won't run. Some flowers, when they dye them like that, those, especially the pink ones, the dye will run. So you want to get them in and kind of leave them where they're at. And she says, I got 1 minute left, 1 minute. But I thought these would be pretty to do a couple coasters with. Oh, and I left my box over there. I got more in there. It's so funny. I'm so used to not having anybody up there upstairs. And we've got clouds and we've had thunder the last couple of nights, and I thought we were having thunder. I thought we were having thunder again. It's him rolling his rollator up there, his walker. It's been 3 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna do it just a little bit longer because it's like chunkies in here or something. I don't know. Okay, I'll have to check that out, Adrian. My technical skills left to be desired, I swear. You should have seen me rushing around. Okay, I had to get a different phone, so I used my insurance to get to get a new phone. I have been in here all day trying to get it set up, and finally I did, and but I don't know if it's to full capacity or not. Is this your question, Moose? Because I don't like to. Doesn't surprise me, when don't I? I don't really have any on me. Moose is getting mad at me. Well, not mad at me. She's scolding me. She's scolding me about and trying to educate me about I should be wearing gloves. Yes, I do agree, but I really don't like them. I really don't. I'm trying to see. Gasp. Oh! Oh! I can't breathe. Oh! Nope. I can breathe. Actually, I can kind of smell this stuff, but not really. I know, Adrian. I know. I'm a bad girl. I just am. That's just how I am. Moose got me a shirt and it has a cat on it and it says, I'll do it my way. And that's about the truth. And actually, I did wear that today for a while. I did. Now, here's my... Yes, Moose is concerned for my health. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is we'll put the dark purple one in the middle. And I'm going to, whoops, I think I'm going to flip it on both sides. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. You, I don't know where Moose got it. I should give you that one because I've only worn it once and it is just a little bit small for me. It is a large, but I do like extra large. Well, especially now that I've put on more weight. Okay. So we'll put that one like that. Let's see. I'm going to put this down here a little bit. I'm concentrating, guys. I'm concentrating. Trying to get it next to that little piece where it folded over. No bubbles, no bubbles. It's like, what's that game? No. What is that? It's got the devil in it. No, not zonkers. No something. No whammies. Yep, you got it. No whammies. No whammies. We don't want any bubbles. That's where that came from. Is that the same? This one looks better. Whoops. I've got the dropsies with the tweezers. There we go. Put that one right there. You getting a link, Adrian, to that cat shirt. Yay! It's a fun shirt. Let's see. first name. Hi, Terry. Welcome. Just working on some coasters here. Or I should say a coaster at the moment. And we'll put Yeah, I hear that, Adrian. I hear that. It's truly me. I mean, boy, oh boy, I get it. I truly get it. I get it from all sides. Okay. No bubbles, no bubbles. It's really hard to tell whether there's any under there or not. And let's see. Oops. Oh, I did watch your guys' live on Sunday. I mean on Friday. Friday? Friday. You did the now I can't. You did, was it the world? I'm talking to Adrian and his live. Was it that? Go. I know you were doing. No, you did. No, you did the moon. You did the moon because you had that text. Yep, Mars and the moon. Yeah, I remember you doing the moon. I got there a little bit late. But I did see the moon, and I like that texture on it. I'm liking this. And Tuesday, I'll be able to unmold this. Well, I'll probably have a couple more done on Tuesday because um, this is not UV, so. Oh, come here, little thingy. Good Lord, I can't pick stuff up today. I hope this turns out good because I'm liking this. Thank you, Moose. And now I gotta knock that off again and get another one. I hope they got a fourth one in here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to make these probably all a little bit different just because I don't know how many of these other things I've got. You gonna rise again? Yeah, that's good. I guess I'm gonna have to leave that. There, that's where I wanted it. And you need to rise up here just a little bit. Watch it, it's going to sink again. That one's not doing too bad over there. So, I think this one will be good. I'm trying to watch which way this resin is going because my table's not exactly level here. And I need to go around the edge, and I'll just use the bottom of this paintbrush thingy. Actually, it's an eye makeup brush, but oh, those darn dogs, shut up. It's like every time I try to do something, she lets them out and they start barking. Okay. That looks like a bubble. Okay, I'm going to take the torch over it real quick, I think. I think I left it in the other room. Yeah, because that's the edge of the tray. 1 second, guys. One second. It's like crashing into stuff. Oh. Now I have it. I did have it. Can you guys hear those dogs? Barf, 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 barf. Well, I don't know where it is. I'll just use a regular lighter. This isn't that big. Okay, there we go. Okay. Thank you, Adrian. Now I gotta do another one like that. Actually, I think I want to do 2 like this and then 2 different. I don't know if it's supposed to be a set of 6 or a set of 4 because I had taken them out of the box and I think I've got maybe, well, I don't need any more molds than that. What am I thinking? I can always re-pour. Well, that didn't make any sense. Forget that comment. Just erase that from your memory. Here's the Men in Black light. Psh, forget it. Just forget it. All right, so I will do 1 more of these. Huh? Okay, now, oh, I better wipe these cups out because I don't know which is A and which is B anymore. I think that would look pretty with some little rhinestones or something in there, but I don't have the patience for that right now. But I do have the patience to get whatever that is out. Oh, it's underneath. It's not in there. That's good. Yeah, it's not in there. Not, I don't know. I think that's in there. Yep, that's in there. Oh well, I guess it's gonna stay there. No biggie. Okay. So, what's my time looking like? 15. Okay. Okay, what did I do with that? I'm always so organized and see, I knew I had my lighter. I knew it was here. I know where things should be. I know where they should be. And when they're not there, I know it. Because they transport themselves. They just disappear on me. What am I looking for? A cup. I'm looking for another cup. Here's one. This is one. Okay. Okay, this one is a... Oops, this has got the plug in it too. Alrighty, so this is B. Thank you, Moose. For those of you who are new in the chat or new here, I have a fellow artist, resident painter like I in my ear so that I don't have to stop and try to read. I say try because half of the time I can't find my glasses, and half the time with my glasses I can't read it anyway, so she's a good moderator, she really is. Alrighty, Moose, I am ready for you. Okay. Yeah, I want this to sit a little bit longer just because I don't want to put any more resin in there and have those flowers float up anymore. So I'm just gonna let that sit until it's semi-firm, and then I will go back and pour resin over that to finish it. It will be ready Tuesday. Tuesday. Tuesday, Tuesday. Da, da, da. Yeah. Yep, I have my ghosts and I hear them in the night. And then I get up in the morning, it's like, all right, where's this? Where's that? I didn't do that. Seriously. I wake up missing stuff all the time. Well, I don't even have to be asleep. Moose can testify to that. It's like, I just had it. Like the lighter, I just had it. And I just looked where it was, and it wasn't there. And then all of a sudden, it's there. It's like, all right. They's ghosting me. Let's see, I think I want to move this down just a little bit. Don't everybody talk at once. That would be me. I'm everybody. I can only hear me. Well, I can hear Moose too. She counts. Okay. Yes, no colors in this. If there is any color in this, well, number one, this is Let's Resin, and it does have a little blue tint to it. But hi, Carrie. I did some embellishing on those keychains. Oh, for God's sake. Okay. And here's one. I want to put, oops, where are we? There. So I want to put another pearl thingy right by his neck because it looks too off. And then I was thinking about maybe a butterfly or something. That's supposed to be a butterfly. It doesn't look like one, but I don't know. And then it's got a little rhinestone for his eye. And I don't know if you're seeing this right side up or upside down, but there's both ways. So I still have to do the other one. I was trying to decide if I wanted to do it differently. I don't know. Let me get these sides real quick. Okay. So this is the second one. I hope I have enough flowers for this. Boy, I can tell this is really crooked. Okay, now I got the lighter. Oops. This is Carrie, I should have a respirator on, but I don't. And I should have gloves on, but I don't. Because I don't know, I just operate that way. If I can break a rule, it seems like I try. No, that's not true. That's not true. It seems like it, but it's not true. Stupid gnat flying around me. Okay, so I got that cat hair out. So, Carrie, where did you say you were? Florida or Canada? Those are the two places, I think. Watch me be wrong on both. Ah, New Hampshire. I was wrong on both. Don't ask me why Florida and Alaska. I mean, Canada. We're going to Alaska, everybody. We're going to Alaska. It would feel probably pretty good right now. I'm pretty warm. It's like 80 something here, or 70 something. It's like getting cooler, but shoot, too warm. So that's still in the, yeah. Okay, then we put one of these. Oops. It keeps falling off of here because I've got so much resin on the tip of it, of the tweezers. And we'll do, oops. Yeah, I'm not picking that up with that. Okay. Let's just drive Miss Daisy. We're driving Miss Daisy. Did you guys see that? I was driving Miss Daisy. Not really, but we'll fake it. It just sounded like something fun to say. Yeah, down in here. Hi, Corey. How you doing? We'd be driving Miss Daisy. I couldn't get it picked up, and so the tweezers were driving the flower. Okay, is that one of those? Yeah. Okay. Hey. Okay, so we got that one. Is this one? Yes. We got one hiding back here. I'm gonna put that right there. Okay, you guys, no bubbles. You hear me? No bubbles. No bubbles. No bubbles. No bubbles. Still gonna come to the top. Okay. It's hard to get these to stay where you want them. Okay, now, let's see, that's that and that. And hope I have another one of these. Oh, I might use them in another 2 sets to go with this one because I don't have enough of these flowers, so I might use them in a set to go with them. They are pretty though. They kind of look like columbine, but I don't think that they are. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna be making 4 coasters, but like these 2 will match, and then the other 2 will match. But I gotta find another. Oh my. What did I do with that flower thing you gave me, Moose? They could be that too. Oh, look, look. I found it right off of the top. Let's see. I think that's the same color. Yay, Moose to the rescue. Because I do think that's the same color. Maybe a little bit different, but it's close enough. Yes. Now, I just need my little thingy, and this goes this way. Oh, get off of my finger. Okay, this has got to be squashed in a little bit better. And then we got one more little leaf to put in here. And Moose has just left for her thing, so I don't have my chat going. But let me see if I can bring it up. Yes. But, okay, there's the chat. Wow. It's not bringing up the chat on that phone. So I don't know. Anyway, guys, this is it for tonight. And when these get a little bit firmer, then I will go ahead and mix up the next coat to put over these, because I don't want them like sinking to the bottom, and then I don't want them floating to the top. So I think this is a good place. So, oops, I can't get this on. Anyway, you guys, thanks for showing up, and hello. Hello. I appreciate you guys showing. Hi, Mom. And Carissa. Bye, Moose. Fun, exciting. Hi, Mel. Okay, guys, so I'm done for tonight. And we will unmold these on Tuesday. And so you all take care. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And until Tuesday, you all take care. Bye-bye.